Welcome to my Money from Mexico series featuring the 200 and 500 peso banknotes. In the part 1 of my Money from Mexico video, we looked at the lower denominations, but for today's part 2 of this series, we're leveling up. Unlike the lower denominations, which are made of plastic, these two are printed on paper, but they're just as beautiful. The 200 peso note features Miguel Hidalgo and José María Morelos, two key figures in Mexico's fight for independence. Beside them is La Campana de Dolores, the bell that Hidalgo and Morelos rang in 1810 to spark the independence movement, a defining moment in Mexican history. On the reverse, you'll find a scenic view of the Pinacate Biosphere Reserve in the Sonoran Desert, which also stretches into Arizona. Soaring over the landscape is a golden eagle, Mexico's national bird, with cacti and ancient volcanic craters in the background. The larger 500 peso note features Benito Juárez, a former president and national reformer. He's accompanied by a snapshot of his symbolic return to Mexico City, marking the restoration of the Republic after the French intervention. Depicted on the backside is one of my childhood favorite animals. These are gray whales, native to Baja California Sur. You'll spot a mother and its calf up close, as well as what I hope is its father, flapping its tail in the distance. To deter these high-value banknotes from being counterfeited, they come equipped with a watermark depicting the Bell of Dolores on the 200 and Benito Juárez portrait on the 500. Additional plastic security strips are found on both notes, which are delicately woven through the paper. The strip seems to shift as you tilt the note. On the top right, the larger denominations, which are 200 and 500, are printed using color-changing technology, shifting from green to a turquoise blue. Finally, both notes include tiny microprinted text on the reverse sides, as well as hidden 200s or 500s along the edge. And if you zoom in on the security strip, there's surprisingly small text embedded into the design. So how much are these worth? 200 pesos equals about $10.37, while 500 pesos are about $25.92. Combined, 700 pesos is pretty significant in Mexico, about 2.5 days worth of minimum wage. It can also get you a week's worth of groceries, a night in a decent hotel, or about 170 eggs. That's a lot of huevos rancheros. I just want to give a huge shout out to Alex, one of my amazing viewers. Thank you for sending me these banknotes and a bunch more, which I will actually be featuring soon. I was honestly so blown away. Anyways, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in my Money from Mexico series, check out my part 1 video. I'll be making a part 3 for this series sometime in the future.